Very good evening to you and welcome to the late edition and a warm welcome to our SABC Plus viewers. Let's take a look at the top stories at this hour.
Never again should nuclear be used for maiming and for killing humankind. Nuclear should be essentially for development purposes.
South Africa will always seek to promote the use of nuclear energy for development and peaceful purposes. That's according to Deputy Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, Alvin Botes, who was one of the speakers at a public seminar titled United Nations at 80, the post-World War II peace architecture and the nuclear non-proliferation treaty.
If you look at the work at the UN, and often people think that it's just about peace and security, but actually it's about peace and security, it's about human rights.
When women lead, they also make sure that they bring other women along with them. That's the perspective of Ambassador Mathu Joyini, the first and only woman to lead the South African mission to United Nations headquarters in New York, not just since democracy in 1994, but since the global body's establishment in 1945.
We might have reached a stage where we are unable to persuade the South African Communist Party from its decision of not contesting the elections.
The ANC has given up on trying to persuade the SACP not to contest the upcoming elections. The party says it will review the SACP's participation in its election campaigns and events if it insists on going it alone. This includes its strategy and tactics, as well as the selection process for councillors.
This is remanded until the 13th of August, 13 August 2025, for your attorneys and profiling.
2 of the 24 alleged illegal miners arrested at the Sheba gold mine on Monday have been released on bail by the Barberton Magistrate's Court in Mpumalanga. The group briefly appeared in court and their matter has been postponed to next week, Wednesday, for the appointments of legal representation and profiling. The group faces charges of theft, illegal mining and trespassing. US President Donald Trump signed an executive order on Tuesday to establish a White House task force for the 2028 Summer Olympic Games in Los Angeles. In past Olympic Games held on American soil, sitting presidents have served on passive ceremonial roles. President Trump has other plans. His executive order names him the chair of a White House task force on the 2028 Games.